Alrighty, welcome back to the Immersive Emperor KARL FRANZ campaign. And I'm going to say not only immersive, but highly stressful Emperor KARL FRANZ campaign for a number of different reasons. One of them being that I really don't play Empire all that much. I have not played KARL FRANZ in absolute ages, so I'm kind of learning as I go here, which is fun. Secondly, we deliberately tried to make the game more stressful with the mods that we're using, summary of which you can see on the screen, but basically making the campaign more epic. It's going to take longer, it's going to be harder. Most of you already know the routine. Thirdly, of course, then we have the fact that we are playing as a sort of thematically as a good guy, meaning we are trying to be altruistic, humanity above all else. So we're kind of hamstringing ourselves in terms of our diplomacy. We are trying to always do the right thing with respect to the Empire in particular, humanity in general, and order as well as much as possible. And that means basically not trying to take advantage of the Empire, trying to be an effective leader, all of that stuff. So anyway, I did thematically already win a battle against Khazrak and recover Delberz, and because of that theme, I gave it back to Middenheim, who promptly were not able to hold on to it, and it went right back over to Khazrak again. So who knows if we'll make that same mistake again, but at some point, ideally, what I'd like to do is get the original boundaries of Middenheim reconstituted. What else? Okay, so thematically, a couple of things. We did recruit in an Empire captain, and that is this Quinn von Shepard. He is a longtime loyal friend and now bodyguard to Emperor KARL FRANZ. So there's not a single member of the Empire more loyal to KARL FRANZ than him. We'll be getting him into the army here on this turn. And then secondly, we did recruit in, as you can see here, a couple of crossbowmen. So we've got the second Altdorf crossbowmen. We are giving all of our units names. If anybody has any particular requests for unit names or for character names, please feel free to post those. There's still time to do that, as long as they're thematic. And then also, of course, we finally now have the Arrows of More here. So I'm going to read out the theme behind the Arrows of More, which has been kindly shared by one of you. So, More, the god of death and a member of Sigmar's pantheon, is a serious but fair deity who had to endure the creation of necromancy, denying many innocent souls peace. Because of this, some who follow his dogma created many secret brotherhoods that look for heretics and traitors in the Empire, and their most proficient are joining the armies of Franz to smite those down. So, there you go. You got yourself a theme behind this unit right here. Hopefully, I won't get them killed right away. So, anyway, that all being said, let's talk strategy for the moment. We've got, obviously, the ongoing war with Khazrak. We've got this hero floating around. I don't really think there's too much to worry about. Khazrak himself is in ambush, or hidden encampment stance, I should say, somewhere in this vicinity. I want to say he's probably more or less right here. When I went back and edited the video, I could see that he was not super close to Schoppendorf, but I think he's close enough to attack it. He is also going to be close enough probably to attack Delberz if we should happen to head up that way and lay siege to it or something like that. Delberz is fairly replenished at this point. It's not too strong for us, but we took pretty heavy casualties the last time. This time we're going to have to move up with 2 full armies, I think, to make sure that we can take it and defend it. Now we have Boris Tidebringer here. And Boris, I'm a little curious what he's going to do. I don't think he can be relied upon, but he could certainly maybe contribute to the fighting going on over here. Khazrak's still the big issue. And in terms of our other enemies, I don't even remember if we have any other enemies. We do not. Okay, so it's just Khazrak for now. We will get others, no doubt. At least Marienburg, our relations with them are improving pretty dramatically. I think I'm, again, as aforementioned, trying to be the leader of the Empire. I have been trying to keep everybody here relatively satisfied with us, because I really don't want to be going to war with any human factions, if at all possible. A little bit concerned here about Bretonia, but I don't... I mean, they don't like us exactly, but I don't think they're likely to declare war on us. I hope not, anyway. Although, quite frankly, they don't really scare me too much. Okay, so then we have nothing else particularly going on. We do have the Black Pit tribe. I do want to keep tabs on them. They're at war with Lorelern. They're not at war with Kazrak, which I thought they might be in the last episode. And okay, so here's the other really big concern, is Sylvania. So Sylvania is the 6th strongest faction in the game right now. They have 7 settlements, and they are at war with Wissenland, who is doing pretty well. She's doing okay. Elspeth is capable of holding her own against Sylvania for now, so I'm going to continue to ignore that part of the Empire until we take care of Kazrak. That has to be the highest priority. So, back to you. We're going to get... let's go ahead and get started here. So, Quinn of Hunt Shepherd is now in this army. We have a lot more replenishing that we need to do. I could probably... I don't have... I don't really... I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't just go ahead and recruit in another unit. But I only recruited 2 crossbows. That's probably because that's all I could afford. Alright, so let's go ahead and get you 1 more crossbow unit. That gets you up to 20. And you... we can afford 1 more unit for you, or alternatively, we could go ahead and start moving you up this way. The thing is, you need replenishing as well. Okay, let's get you up this way. If Kazrak decides to attack you, you should be able to retreat from him. Hopefully that's close enough to be able to attack Delberz in a single turn's move. Okay, yeah. Maybe it's not so important that we... No, we're gonna get more replenishment done staying inside the city for 1 more turn. So if we get a chance to attack, we'll attack with Gregor Braun there, and we will reinforce with Emperor KARL Franz. Okay, so that's going to do it then for our armies. For our settlements, we don't have much money here. We're 2 turns away from having Altdorf level up. Got the growth and construction costs. I think that's fine. Maybe I go ahead and do this. Let's take the money for a turn. Okay, and then you're fine. Okay, not really a whole lot to do this turn, is there? Capture many provinces. We'll get there eventually. Break the Allies' foe. Nothing really to be... I'm just thinking about how I kind of hate that we're leaving Festus to wreak havoc on poor old Hokeland up here, but I don't think there's really anything that we're going to be able to do to stop it, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Research technologies. Okay, we need 3 more battles for A Hero Becomes a Legend. We need a lot more recruitment for Grow Your Forces. And then we have a quest battle that we'll worry about sometime down the road. All right, diplomacy time. We are losing relations with Averland, but not so much that I feel like it's a concern. Let's go ahead and check our quick deals here. Middenland trade agreement.
By Sigma's will, come
let's do it. Yes. And let's cross our fingers that Middenland survives for a little bit. So defensive alliance, this is not something we want to do. We're already defensively allied with Middenland and Talabecland. I don't think we want to go pushing our luck being allied with too many in case they go to war with each other. Particularly, one of them could... Well, never mind, I guess. I was going to say, if one of them has to become a vassal of Festus, that would certainly get me out of my alliance with them anyway. So I think that's all we're going to do right now. Pretty uneventful turn. But we'll keep an eye on what's going on up here. Let's go ahead and end our turn, I think. 2,700. Let me just check this one more time here. Okay. Anything we want to do? This would lower recruitment costs. I just don't think that's a great use of 500 prestige. That right there is something to kind of keep in mind, to try to remember that we have that. Maybe would have been good to do that at the beginning of the game. Okay. I guess this is a good way to get immediate recruitment into your army, like an emergency. I'll have to try to remember that that's there. Spawn degrading army for target empire faction at target region. That's 1,000 prestige, though. It does increase their fealty, however. I'm almost wondering whether it'd be worth giving that to Schoppendorf there. We don't know how strong of an army it is. That garrison is already extremely weak, so that Schoppendorf is lost. If Kazrak attacks it, there's nothing. Even at, and I don't imagine that would give them a full 20 stack, and even if it did, Kazrak would probably still win. Okay, so requisition. We got Casus Belli here. Yeah. No. Okay. And let me just double check this. Where am I looking here? KARL FRANZ.
The nation calls.
Recruit from the electric. Okay, so we could do. Well, we already have them. Never mind. If I didn't recruit these guys, cannot recruit unit. This unit will be unlocked once you have appointed the Elector of Nordland. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Back to you. Nope. Don't want to do it globally, Michael. Do it like that. There we go. That's way smarter. Okay. And then... okay, yeah. I think we're ready to go ahead and end our turn. If Kazrak does make a move towards Gregor Braun, that would actually be kind of good. We can retreat from it, and we'll have him in a position where both of our armies could combine to attack him. Okay, Wissenland. Got some public order issues there in Nuln, it appears.
Speak.
Okay, this is bad.
Hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark.
All right. Well, all of us together do outpower him. Okay. Is Hokeland destroyed now? Okay, so here's Kazrak. And what's he doing? He is going to Oh, he's not actually going to... He's raiding Schoppendorf, but he's not attacking it. Very intriguing. Okay, so Hokeland is not destroyed. They went back in, retook the city that they lost. Marienburg has given up on their attempt to apply any pressure to Kazrak. Midland, I have no idea what Midland is doing. They had a tiny little army right next to them, and they decided not to attack it. I guess maybe because the garrison. Is the garrison close enough to have reinforced? Okay. Well, we'll get it figured out eventually here. Talabekland, you... Yeah, so this was raised in the comments last time. This is a part of the blood ground for Kazrak, so it cannot be settled. All right. Lot going on. Empire's always a very busy place, isn't it? And not just the Empire itself, but the perimeter. Everything going on all, like, right around the Empire. These then turns end up lasting a little while. Okay, under Morsleep's glare, so... We obviously are not going to spend all of our money just in an attempt to improve the omens for +5 leadership. I'd like to, because we're getting a -6 leadership from this debuff right there for 2 more turns, but we're going to risk Morsleep's wrath. Okay, friends in high places. We can gain prestige 500. Okay, let's read it. You are approached by your sharpest political advisor who has formulated a plan to increase your standing amongst the other electors. It will involve considerable politicking from you, however, and a great deal of time spent with each and every one of the heads of the other states. So we could spend 1,000 and gain +1 fealty with everybody. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. I don't see any reason to keep hoarding prestige. That's a good use. I think that's a good use of it. Let me know in the comments if you think this is a mistake, but that to me feels like a good use of 1,000 prestige. We got Confederation within Cathay. And okay, so we do have a growth and additional control issues. That's fine. Got a rank. Lots of wars being declared. Okay, let's go through these. Which ones here matter to us? Ostland is at war with Clan Mulder. They're probably too far away for us to do anything anyway. Okay. Sylvania and Middenland. Yeah, Sylvania, Talavik. Yeah, of course. Okay. That's because they're allied to us. Okay. Stirland and Black Venom. That matters to us. And then these dwarfs and Bretonnians keep going at it. That's not what the forces of order should be doing, guys.
Ready.
Really isn't. Okay. You got a level. Let's go ahead and give you magical reserves. Alright. And so from here, first of all, he may not be able to reach. Here's the question. Can we reach? We can reach.
This will bolster the nation.
Okay, if we were to attack him, that's what it is. So Boris Tidebringer did not attack Kargar Goreseeker because that garrison would have come out. That garrison is almost at full strength already. And you, if I put you into march stance, can you reach? Yes, you can. Do I like these odds? Yeah, he's just a level 1 lord. We have the bonus of all this. Yeah, we should be able to do this, right? I think so. Let's go ahead and lay siege, or I should say encircle. Boom. Decisive defeat, obviously. We're going to encircle. It is, of course, that minor settlement battle, just like it was last time, which is a concern. I don't love how we're going to have to wait several minutes for Karl Franz's army to get into the fight. But I still think we should be able to win it.
Onwards!
Alright, so now...
Fight for our nation!
Decisive victory. Let's take a look again at the layout. I think we know the layout. Yep. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll find out where Karl Franz is coming in from, and then we'll decide where to line up the main army. Or I should say the first army. And if we survive this battle, I will try to remember to name the 3rd crossbow unit in Karl Franz's army. Okay, so if Karl Franz is coming in from this direction, from, let's call that the southwest, then I think what we'll do is we'll get you guys all over here. Like so. And I guess I can move you a little bit closer there. Start battle, move forward. May as well get into the trees until we know for sure if there's any ranged units here for us to worry about. Where's his Cygor at? His Cygor's all the way back there. Okay, that's actually kind of good. And meanwhile, it's going to be 2.5 minutes for KARL FRANZ. Okay, if that's all they have there, we can actually take these guys and move them more like so. Let's go to here for now. See if they start coming out towards us at all. Doesn't look like it. They are not coming towards us. Okay, let me try to draw correctly here.
Wise counsel.
Okay. Think we're going to get you and you over here. Then we're going to get you three and you a little bit more like this. And then you guys here. And let's see if we can draw any of these units a little bit closer to try to attack him. We want to get within range of our archers. They're not really taking the bait though, are they? Oh, we found some. Okay, yeah, they got quite a lot right there. Okay. Keep coming forward. Let's see if these guys come toward. Oh. Okay, we got ranged units right there. Okay, what are they doing? You guys all get like this. Let's go ahead and get you moving towards those Minotaurs. Let's get the two of you kind of going in like this. You kind of going in like that. There's the Cygor throwing at us. Okay, shoot them. You guys, if they're not going to come around that way. Yep, do all you can to those Minotaurs. That suits me fine. They are not coming in this way, alright? That's interesting. Let's go ahead and get you guys more like that then. Okay, let's go ahead and get you moving forward. You guys, now you can shoot. Actually, you keep shooting the Minotaurs for now. That's fine. Now, all of you up there, you guys keep moving forward as fast as you can. Okay, you guys here. Yeah, we're doing pretty good work there against the Minotaurs, so that's fine. I'm going to take you and move you over here like this. You guys like this. Okay, all of you forward. Okay, there's his hero, or I'm sorry, his second army, the Lord, coming in. Okay, you guys right here. You three. Are the Minotaurs running? You fire into that Ungor horde. You guys can all try to take out that Ungor horde. No, actually, you keep fighting them right there. Okay, you guys take them out, and you fire into them. Okay, how are we doing here? That Cygor is going to be a problem. He's going to be a nuisance.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Okay, you three... No, they're shielded over there, unfortunately. Tell you what, shoot it. Maybe you can shoot them. No, that's not going to work very well, is it?
Pick them off.
There you go. Those guys are not shielded. Alright, how are we doing up here? You two... You can get right up there into that control point. Everybody else, get going up there. You, the mortars, try to get at least that far. Okay, you're taking some damage over here, but we should have drawn quite a lot of their troops over this way, which is what we wanted. You guys keep shooting those Minotaurs now. You guys over here, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. I don't really care if these units end up having to fall back. They've kind of distracted an awful lot of his forces right now. And they've taken out a Minotaur unit, so I consider that a win. Well, the only unit I don't want to lose here is our Lord right here. Everybody else there, well, you guys are fine. Okay. You right here. Kind of like to be doing a little bit better against them. Let's try to get a little bit better angle here with the... there we go, okay. Alright, so we are running away here. Up is that our archers got destroyed by their ranged units. Okay, you guys probably at this point, you can fall back to the trees. Okay, you can fall back as well. Alright, meanwhile up here... You guys get up there with him. Okay, you... Okay, very good. You three can get moving over here. All of you all, keep on a-coming. They're going to have to pull some of their units back. You guys just go ahead and fall back as much as you can. Okay, you're stuck. That's a little bit of a nuisance, but I think you'll be all right, because I think they will have to they'll have to start pulling troops back. Yeah, they are. Okay. All right. So if they're going to do that, you're just about free. Okay, you guys are still keeping them occupied. This is going very, very slow. Okay, right here. Boom, let's go ahead and get KARL FRANZ. I do want to... Okay, let's do this. Let's do a pit of shades right there. That should work pretty well. Go ahead and get a debuff on him. Yeah, that's nice. We did some pretty decent damage there. Actually, you guys go ahead and attack him. KARL FRANZ, wait for the cavalry to join you. And then you can do this. Okay. Guys, do a little bit more damage if you can. You can come forward again. How are we looking over here? It's going to take us a while to get over there. Alright, you guys go ahead and pull back. You've done a little bit of damage. I don't want to overextend myself. Okay, you guys over here can all take them on. You just keep fighting right here. Now you better fall back as well. Okay, it's fine. You are probably never going to get into this fight. Boy, you guys are awfully slow. KARL, FRANZ, you three back here. Okay, you can do another... You could probably do a pit of shades. Up, they stopped. No, we don't want to risk it. Okay. How we doing? Ooh, Where are you over here? Let me do this. You're my number 2. Okay, this is bad. You guys shoot them. You try to fall back. So they are committing some of their troops over here. That's interesting. You guys over here, you should be able to take on one group of Gore Herd, I would hope. Over here, you guys keep falling back. Okay, I'll tell you what. You guys get on flanks. KARL, FRANZ, you go on in. And then we're going to pit of shades these guys again. Once they get locked down right there. What are they doing? Okay, we're not going to pit of shades. They're still running. You guys charge into them. We should be able to take care of them. Okay, KARL, FRANZ. They still have 79. That's not ideal. Okay, here we go. Now the big guns are getting here. Okay, you guys. Let's get you over here. You guys get in on them over here. You guys shoot at them, actually. Come over like this. You guys come over like this. You guys back over here. You guys forward. You guys forward. You can charge in on them. Okay, how we doing over here? They're shaking. Let's try to cycle charge, I suppose. You can shoot at them. Let's go ahead and debuff them again. Okay, how we doing here? Go ahead and charge in over there. You three all on them. You shoot at them. Okay, right here. Let's go ahead and cycle charge one more time, and that ought to take care of them. You need to get forward. Okay, back over here to 2. How we doing? Are we... They committed a lot more troops over here than they probably should have. I feel like that's a mistake on their behalf, on their part. Let's get you guys over here so you can shoot into those Ungor Spearmen. Okay, back to 1. Go ahead and do this. We got them broken. That's good. Okay, you guys, back up. I need you shooting at them. KARL, FRANZ, you get over here. You guys get in on them. Okay, we got the Cygor now throwing at us. You guys actually chase them off the map if you can. Okay, you get forward. You guys start shooting at them as well. How we doing over here? Alright, we're doing alright here. Let's get you on those Ungor Spearmen. Okay, we got a lot of units here that have taken a lot of damage, obviously. Okay, back to 1. KARL, FRANZ. Okay, you, I did not mean to get you in there on the Spearmen. That's much better to have our swordsmen on them. You guys, right like this. KARL, FRANZ, you can get by. How we doing here? Got them locked down pretty well. Okay, you. Let's get you shooting at those guys as well. Alright. You, I kind of want you shooting... Where's the Cygor? There's the Cygor. 2, you're still alive. We're actually doing okay over here. I think we're going to slowly start winning over there. Now you Let's get a debuff off on them. Karl Franz, go ahead and hit them from behind. Maybe that'll help. You start shooting him. Nope, shoot him. Okay, they're still eager there. That's unfortunate. You're not shooting at all. That's bad. Let's get you over here then. You... Gonna get you over here as well. I think we can just kind of lock this group down with what we've got right there. That should be fine. You guys get ready to charge in again somewhere. You can shoot at them. Karl Franz, go ahead. You don't have your buff available yet. You're probably taking damage from the tower right now. That's not ideal. Okay, we want you firing. Is there a good spot for you to be firing? Maybe you can hit them. The rest of you guys, everybody focus on them. Try to get away from where those mortars are going to be hitting. You! Let's get you over here like this. Let's get you. Okay. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over here. Let's get you. Still need to keep debuffing them, don't we? That's unfortunate. Okay, Karl Franz. Okay, you guys hit them from behind. You guys should be shooting. Actually, you can shoot over. Okay, right there. Boom, shoot that side door. You shoot at him. You shoot at him. Okay, they are finally starting to break right there. Wavering at least. Let's get you over here. Okay, how are you doing? Got plenty of winds of magic here, so let's go ahead and... This is weak versus a single combatant. Let's get this on... Oh, they're all broken. Okay, I think we're about to win this. Oh, okay, nope, never mind, right here. Right here. Can nail these guys right there. Enemy Lord is dead. Back that up now with that. Okay, shoot. Right there. Okay, Karl Franz. There we go, victory. Okay, let's try to take out... Oh, the enemy lord is dead. I don't think I need to really do anything further. Okay, end battle. Alright, so we took some pretty heavy casualties on that initial army, but I don't think we lost any units. And I don't think we lost any in EKF's army either. Okay, we did not lose any units. I think we are going to go ahead and occupy the settlement. Or alternatively, we could give it back to him. Let me see here. Return to the Elector. So he already loves us, obviously. But I think thematically this is what we want to do, right? And this time we'll stay close enough to it. I think Kazarak's army is too far away to take it back in one turn, and we'll stay close enough to it that we can defend it. So we're going to return it to him.
What does the Emperor bid?
Got ourselves a Dragon Helm, that's good. Regiment of Renown, the Deathjack Archers, that's good. Sigmar's Sons, Swordsmen, okay. And as I mentioned, if we survive the battle, which we did, then we're going to go ahead and give these guys... Whoops. Let's go in there, Michael.
I will marshal the band.
We're going to go ahead and give these guys... Their regimental name, 3rd. Altdorf Crossbowmen, boom. Okay. Now, unfortunately...
I see no other option.
You know what? That's really weird that it allowed me to change to that stance, because I'm pretty sure I had to use all of my movement in March stance to get close enough to be in that battle. Somehow I got movement back. I don't understand, but anyway.
Summon the Elector Counts.
What I was really hoping was that I'd be able to go into encampment stance with these armies to save them from the disastrous attrition that they're going to be suffering. So we've got this. This will reduce the attrition, so that'll help. And then we have
I am FRANZ.
you.
They will obey.
I think it might be time to start looking at some of this other stuff, like Sigmar's Ward. Yep. No, because I probably want to get to Arcane Conduit as quickly as possible. So we'll do that.
Bring
And then
me
Quinn
to my
Von
men.
Shepherd. There you go, buddy. You got 2 levels. Blade Master, hard to hit. Got to be rank 16 then for those. Okay, that's fine. And in terms of, let's go ahead and give you a Dragon Helm. Happy with that? Okay. We are suffering some attrition, but it shouldn't be too bad. Actually, that's awful. Look at that. We're going to be, like right here, we're losing 10 men? Even with this 20% reduction to attrition. Wow. My goodness, that's bad. And then you, can you go into encampment stance? You cannot. What you can do is you could get over into this, into Karaberg, but quite frankly, that doesn't do us any good. You're still going to suffer attrition from there. So we will put you into
Yes. A sound
channeling
plan.
stance instead.
To the provinces.
Let's go ahead and give you... What am I doing with you? You got Deadly Blade. Do I want to make you more of a general, or do I want to make you more of a combatant right now? I think you're good enough that I want to make you a general, but I don't know for sure, though, which units I want to focus on, so I'm not going to do the red line just yet. I will wait and give you... When you start out at 130 armor, I really feel like the plus 15 that you get from two levels of full plate armor is really not at all worth it. I really feel like CA should change this. That's just very underwhelming for a unit that's already starting out with heavy armor. So we're going to give you Scarred Veteran instead. And we're just going to suffer the attrition because, you know, what choice do we
I
have?
am Prince and Emperor.
My orders are to move.
Okay, and the important thing is that Kazrak not be able to reach us, and I really don't think he can. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Oh, this is a Chaos Rebel uprising. Yeah, that's going to happen. Would not want to be a resident of Schoppendorf right now, that is for sure. However, Middenheim should be able to defend themselves for a turn or two. Meanwhile, Boris over here, raiding his own territory, he should be able to get back over there and maybe put up some kind of a fight. So I feel like we have given Middenland a fighting chance right now. They do have fealty of 10. Let's go ahead now, and with our 4,000 gold, let's go ahead and level up somebody. Castle Reichgard. What is the landmark that you get? This is... It doesn't actually say that it's giving us walls. But it does say improved tower. Okay, I don't know. Guess we'll find out if it ever gets attacked. So then upkeep reduction for Reichsguard, recruitment cost for Reichsguard, recruit rank for Reichsguard. All that's good, but we can't recruit Reichsguard yet, so not exactly a priority. And there's the Reichsguard. So we need a third tier, tier 3 stables building. Well, we'll get there. Maybe we'll even do that starting next turn with Altdorf. But it does mean... I think I do want to probably level up Castle Reichsguard anyway, just because they are the ones now closest to Sylvania. Although Sylvania is quite a ways away, so I'm not. Probably don't need to worry too much about Sylvania getting to us. Okay, yeah, we're going to do Castle Reichsguard here. So we'll level that up. Boom, that's all of our money. That's fine. And we're only getting 800 per turn. I almost wonder whether we should do a little bit of consolidating here. So each archer is 92. I think I'm going to reduce my number of archers here. So let's get you and you merged.
It is time.
You and you merged. Okay. And so now we're at slightly over 1,000. You guys, I'm going to... I'm going to merge you and you. And you and you.
The Empire.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. Because it would take a really long time for that replenishment to happen. It's going to take a long time for KARL FRANZ as well, but I think we'll get there in time. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and check our diplomacy again. We're already at yellow here. That's interesting. We're considered a minor threat. Everybody now is looking more favorably upon us, Averland included. They were losing relations with us. It's probably because of us now being... No, we're not really at war with any of the same factions. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Okay. Military access with Averland? That's why. It's because they're so absolutely weakened right now. What would they give us?
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
1,200. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, back to... Yeah, we don't want a defensive alliance, obviously. Okay. And we're back up to 2,500, so even though we spent 1,000... Oh, that's right, we also got the +1 fealty on everybody, so let's take a look at this. Okay. We're at 8, 10... Oh, right here. Okay. We need to own Hergig, but once we take Hergig, we could appoint a candidate. Okay. 10... 8, 8, 8. Okay, we're doing just fine here.
All right.
I guess at some point we might want to think about confederations, but I don't think we want to do it right now. Not quite yet. Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn. How are we doing on time? Coming up on an hour already. Okay, here comes Kazrak. But not... I didn't really get to see where he moved. I'll have to check that when I'm doing the editing. But the good news is he didn't attack us. Okay, so Wulfric has attacked Middenland, okay. Well, we're obviously going to do the right thing there and join the war against Wulfric. Just what Middenland needs right now is another enemy. We probably need to get these Skaven and these Greenskins cleared out as well. So, okay, so Boris, you are just going to park yourself in that settlement. That's fine. Oh, we can see where Kazrak is. He took Schoppendorf, okay. That's fine. It's a good place for him. Osland, what are you doing? You're getting in the water. Oh, are you running away or what? Alright, and Talabikland. Okay, so this is... So, Karaberg is now back to being... Oh dear. Okay, the Black Pit Tribe now declaring war. Okay, and they've got a Wa army. That's wonderful. Still, they're a minor faction. We should be able to deal with them. Okay, Skaven attack Elector's State. Ostland has come under attack from Clan Mulder, we know. Are appealing to you for military assistance. Will you come to their defense and join them in battle, or leave them to fight off their attackers alone? So, we could spend 1,000 to join the defense and gain +1 fealty. We could lose 200 prestige, tell them they have to defend alone against the Skaven. We could spend 500 prestige instead of 1,000 gold, or we could do nothing and lose 1 fealty. So I'm not too worried about losing the one from a functional standpoint. I'm not too worried about losing the 1 fealty because they are probably going to get wiped out anyway. And besides, they're already at 9, so, you know, -1's not a big deal. We wouldn't want to confederate them anytime soon anyway. So I would say, you know, from a purely functional standpoint, I would just say, well, let's do nothing. But that doesn't thematically feel like the right thing to do. So I think KARL FRANZ is going to send a military force. So we're going to be going to war with Clan Mulder as well, I presume. I think I'd rather spend the 500 prestige than the 1,000 treasury. That might be silly of me, but money is just a real concern right now. And we're not going to be able to fight a battle for the next few turns because of our need for replenishing. So I'm going to do this. Send a military force. Oh! Okay. So that works for me. That works for me. So we're going to have this army right here. How much time do I have? Do I have time? I really don't. I'm coming up on an hour right now. Let's take a look here at the battlefield. Okay, so it's a minor settlement battle. We are the reinforcing army. And I had forgotten that this is how it works. It's been a long time, like I said, since I've played the Empire. So, yeah, we should be able to win this, but particularly because it's a minor settlement battle, I want to take my time. It's going to take more than the 3 minutes that my timer tells me I have left. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode right here. I assume it's saved. Yeah, presumably it's saved. So I will pick up right here at the start of the next episode. Again, feel free to make any comments. I do appreciate the comments you guys have given so far. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.